Something genuinely exciting is happening behind the scenes at Samsung. For weeks now, leaks have hinted that camera bumps are making a stylish comeback on Galaxy flagships. But the latest Galaxy S26 leak takes that idea to an entirely new level. And honestly, it's hard not to be impressed. Fresh information suggests Samsung is preparing a bold design shift for the Galaxy S26 series, centered around a dual-layer camera island. Here's the standout detail. One of those layers is reportedly transparent, or at least subtly translucent. It may sound minor, but visually and in hand, this could completely change how the phone feels and how premium it looks at first glance. The Galaxy S26 camera bump is getting a transparent twist. While Samsung hasn't officially confirmed the launch date yet, Galaxy S26 leaks are arriving non-stop. Trusted tipster Ice Universe recently highlighted this new transparent camera island concept, noting how it refreshes the rear design without crossing into gimmicky territory. According to the leak, all three Galaxy S26 models will share the same design language. The upcoming Galaxy flagships are said to feature a stacked dual-layer camera bump. Instead of a single thick camera block, the first layer sits flush against the back panel, neatly framing the camera sensors. Above it sits a second raised layer, and this is where things get interesting. That upper layer appears transparent or translucent, adding depth and visual character without making the phone feel bulky. This layered approach already elevates the camera module's presence, but with a translucent finish, Samsung seems to be pushing the Galaxy S26 into more experimental, premium territory. Metallic camera rings are expected to finish off the look, giving the phone a clean, confident, and instantly recognizable profile. Samsung has been refining Galaxy design year after year, but the Galaxy S26 series could mark one of the boldest visual shifts we've seen in a long time. It feels modern, refined, and just different enough to stand out in a crowded flagship market. As for the launch, Samsung is widely expected to unveil the Galaxy S26 series on February 25th, with the first sale beginning on March 11th, 2026. While this date isn't official yet, confirmation should arrive very soon. Pre-orders are expected to open immediately after the event, with retail availability following a couple of weeks later. If these leaks turn out to be accurate, the Galaxy S26 won't just be another yearly upgrade. It could be a statement. Samsung may also kick off Galaxy S26 reservations earlier than expected, and this time, early buyers could receive a genuinely useful bonus. The big question is whether Samsung's popular double storage upgrade will return or quietly disappear this year. According to tipster Sanju Chowdhury, Galaxy S26 reservations could open as early as Wednesday, February 11th, with a potential pre-order freebie being a 60-watt charging adapter. If true, the Galaxy Unpacked invitation could drop any moment now, possibly within the next day or two. Historically, Samsung announces Unpacked alongside reservation openings across major regions. It's now confirmed that Samsung will change the S Pen design to shift shape with the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and it may change the look and feel of this unique accessory. Initially, the S Pen was associated with the Galaxy Note series. With the Note series out of the league, the Galaxy S series adopted this innovative feature and took it to the next level through the Ultra flagship. Besides being only a stylus accessory, the S Pen had air actions, allowing users to control playback and take photographs from a distance. However, the S25 Ultra removed the Bluetooth functionality. That said, the S Pen is once again working as a creative stylus rather than a wireless accessory. In my Galaxy S25 Ultra versus S24 Ultra S Pen comparison, I've detailed new upgrades. Similarly, I've also spotted a few changes in the S26 Ultra's S Pen in the recent leaked renders. For the first time, the S Pen will get an arc-shaped press and release button head. Despite it being limited to an in and out mechanism, the design is unconventional and reminds me of the Galaxy Note 2. The arc-shaped head is a corresponding change to the higher radius in the Galaxy S26 Ultra. The corners now have a more rounded look than the previous generation. You You see, traditionally, Note devices always had a boxy design, especially the frame, allowing Samsung to offer a flat-out frame. This situation remained the same with the Galaxy S22 and later devices. However, that is no longer the case with the Galaxy S26 Ultra, as it is chasing a modern design. It also appears that the press and release buttons may have a slightly reduced width or length. While the S Pen may retain its overall height, it could further cut the width from the S25 Ultra. This change heavily alters its appearance over the previous version. I've added a side-by-side comparison of the leaked S Pen renders for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and angles suggest that these observations may be accurate. Still, a real device exposure may unveil more changes than these, meanwhile uncovering more secrets about the new S Pen accessories. I'll bring a side-by-side comparison after the device is launched later this month. It's official. Every major leak has now been confirmed. We finally know everything about the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Full specifications, final design, launch timeline, and even the pricing. At first, it might look like Samsung is playing it safe again, recycling familiar features with only minor refinements. But don't be fooled. This time, Samsung is setting up a major shift, one that brings back the bold, innovative Samsung we've been waiting for. And today, we're breaking down every single upgrade, starting with the design. The official renders leaked by Android headlines leave no doubt. This is the Galaxy S26 Ultra. And as expected, Samsung has introduced a noticeably refreshed design compared to last year. The biggest change is the new raised camera island, finally ditching those separate camera rings that almost no one liked. The phone is now thinner, lighter, and features softer, more rounded corners, making it far more comfortable to hold and use. The S Pen hasn't gone anywhere, but it has received subtle refinements to match the new look. The clicker now has a slight side curve, giving it a more refined feel. Overall, this year's design looks incredibly polished. When you put it side by side with the S25 Ultra, the difference is obvious. Which design do you prefer? On the front, the selfie camera is slightly larger, likely to support a wider field of view lens. However, the bezels do appear a bit thicker this year, which is surprising since Samsung usually trims them down with every generation. It's an interesting design choice, to say the least. As for colors, these are all 6 of the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra options. But honestly, the bigger question isn't the colors, it's the frame material. There's speculation that Samsung may have switched back to aluminum, but that hasn't been officially confirmed yet. What is confirmed, though, is the camera system. At first glance, it looks similar to the S25 Ultra, but the real changes are under the hood. Samsung is focusing on wider apertures this year. The main camera now features an f1.4 aperture instead of f1.7, while the 5x telephoto jumps to f2.9 from f3.4. These may look like small tweaks on paper, but in real-world use, especially in low light and video, they'll make a significant difference. Paired with improved image processing, this upgrade should be immediately noticeable.